Hello, my dear lovely students of class 3. I am Vidya Rani, your English teacher. Children, I welcome you back to my English class. So children, today again I have come up with a video for you all that is on a poem. The name of the poem is The Brook, taken from Gulmohar book written by Louise Diamond. Now children, before we start with this poem, let me introduce you with the poetess Lucy Diamond. She is one of the famous English author. Her real name is, children, Sue Mongredian. She grew up in Nottingham and went to University of Leeds to carry on with her studies in English literature. Later on, children, when she finished with her studies, she started writing poem for children. She is one of the best nature-loved poetess. She loves nature, children. She enjoys staying in nature. That is why most of her poem is written on nature. And this very poem which we are going to discuss today is also about nature, children. So, children, let us start the poem The Brook. I hope you are going to enjoy this beautiful poem written by Louise Diamond. Now, before I start with the explanation, children, I would like to read you this poem. Just put your fingers, children, where am I reading this poem? The Brook, written by Lucy Diamond. I like to watch the merry brook go rippling on its way. It sings me such a happy song all through the summer day. It tells me tales of many things. As on the grass I lie, about the hills from which it came, and where it goes and why. And if I had a tiny boat, a sailing I would go, and hasten with the brook to join the river deep and slow. Children, this is a beautiful poem written on nature about the brook. The brook. Now, before children we start with the poem, let me ask you a question. Do you know what is brook? Brook, children, is a water body. Water body like what, children? Like you must have heard about oceans, rivers, isn't it, children? Likewise only, this is also a water body, but it is small. We can say it in other meaning. It is a small stream, which later on joins a big river. So children, just put your fingers. I am going to explain you line by line. Here, the poet loves to be in nature. she admires nature like anything, children. She loves spending time in nature. And while one day, when she was spending time in nature, she wrote this lovely poem on the brook. She was just lying on the grass in the nature, in the lap of the nature, exactly I want to say, children. And she wrote this beautiful poem on the brook. Here, the poetess is writing that she loves to watch the merry brook. Merry brook means what, children? Cheerful brook, or you can say happy brook. That brook seems to that poet very cheerful, very happy, and she simply sits in the nature and enjoys that brook. The sound of the brook, the activity done by the brook. And she says that she loves to watch that brook go rippling on its way. She loves to watch that brook. Why, children? Because, why? It makes small waves. It creates small waves while it is moving on its way. It sings me such a happy song. And the poetess says that the brook is singing a happy song for her. She is enjoying the song sung by what, children? By the brook. Here it means what, children? It is referred to what, children? Brook. Okay? So, this brook sings a happy song for the poet. But do you think that the brook must be singing a song? Can a brook sing a song, children? No, not at all. The singing song is done by whom, children? By human beings. These activities are carried on by human beings. Brook cannot sing song, but the sound made by the waves, the moving waves. Here the poetess compares that sound to the song. That sound seems to the poet like the song. Okay, children? That is why the poet here says that she loves to hear the song which is made by brook. Means what, children? The sound of the waves which is created by brook. And here she compares that sound created by the waves to a song. And for the poetess, this sound of the waves is not less than a song, children. Later on she says, all through the summer day. And this poem is written by this poetess during which days, children? During summer days. Just keep in mind, this poem is written by the poetess in summer days. It tells me tales of many things as on the grass I lie. And here, now the poetess says that this brook tells her tales. Tales means what, children? Means stories. Okay? Stories of many things. Here, the poetess compares this brook as her friend because It shares lot of things. Its tale, okay, its stories, okay, to the poetess. When she is lying on the grass, on the either side of the brook, children. She is lying on the grass and she is enjoying the brook moving. About the hills from which it came and where it goes and why. She says that the brook says the tales of what, children? Tells the tales to the poetess about what? From where it is coming. Now, children, do you know where the stream comes from? It comes from the mountains and gets merged in the river. Okay? So, this brook is telling about its journey from the very beginning, from where this brook had started. Okay? It started from the mountains. That is why it is written here about the hills. Okay? And from where it came. And where it goes and why. And the brook is even telling her that where it will go, where it will merge. Where it will go, children? It will merge into a river later on. Okay? So, this all stories are being told by the brook to the poetess. This brook is a friend to the poetess. Okay, children? Now, the last paragraph, just see. And if I had a tiny boat, a sailing I would go. Now, this poetess has a wish that if she had a small boat, tiny boat means what, children? A small boat, she would definitely wanted to go along with the brook. She would love to go along with the brook and hasten with the brook to join. Hasten means what, children? To hurry up. She is very much eager to hurry up with the brook. Because why she is eager, children? Because she wants to know where this brook goes. Where, up till where it ends. She has a wish to see that. That she is very much curious to know about the brook, where it goes. Okay, children? The river deep and slow. She says that she is in a hurry to join the brook. And she wants to know that where it goes. It goes to the river, which is in fact, river is very deep, children, isn't it? River is deep. This brook goes and merges into the river, which is very deep and slow. So, children, did you get the meaning of this poem, children? I hope you must have loved this beautiful poem. Children, just go through this poem, read this poem, and just go through the explanation what I had given you. Learn this poem, and later on I'll be catching you up with the exercises of this very poem. Till then, children, take care. Bye.